In a peaceful village surrounded by rolling hills and flowing rivers, there lived a young woman named Adanna. She was the pride of the village, admired for her striking beauty. Her skin gleamed like polished ebony, her eyes sparkled like morning dew, and her laughter could make even the grumpiest villager smile. Many young men came seeking her hand in marriage, yet Adanna was proud and proud alone. She believed no one was worthy of her charm, and would reject any who dared to woo her. The villagers often whispered, "One day, pride will be her downfall." One sunny afternoon, a handsome stranger arrived from a neighboring village. His name was Adanna, and he carried himself with the charm and grace that made every head turn. The moment Adanna saw him at the market, her heart skipped. For the first time, she felt an attraction she couldn't ignore. Days passed, and Adanna and Adanna spent time together near the river, under the shade of mango trees, laughing, sharing stories, and feeling a deep connection. She had never known someone could make her heart feel so light, so alive. But soon, Adanna had to return to his village. They parted with promises of forever, and Adanna thought of him day and night. Weeks later, Adanna discovered she was pregnant. Panic gripped her. Suddenly, the villagers who had once admired her now mocked and whispered, turning her pride into shame. Desperate for guidance, she went to the village midwife, an older woman known as Madam F. Madam F was feared in the village, for beneath her friendly appearance, she was evil and had long been selling children to wealthy strangers. When Adanna arrived, she whispered slyly, "This child, or children, will bring you trouble. Sell them as soon as they are born, and wealth will come to you." Adanna hesitated but refused to listen. She trusted that she could raise her children herself, despite her poverty. When the day of delivery finally arrived, Adanna gave birth to triplets, 3 healthy, beautiful babies. The village rejoiced at the sight of such a miracle. But Madam F appeared again and insisted, "Sell 2 of them. Only one will bring you happiness, and wealth will follow if you do as I say." Fear and desperation overwhelmed Adanna. Though her heart ached, she agreed. She sold 2 of her children to the wealthy trader Madam F worked with. She kept one child, a daughter she named Amma, and with the money she received, she built a luxurious house, bought fine clothes, and lived a life of wealth and indulgence. For years, Adanna spoiled Amma with every desire. But little did she know, Amma was selfish, greedy, and ungrateful. She never helped her mother, never offered love or care, and as soon as she could, she stole all of Adanna's wealth and ran away, leaving her mother destitute once more. Alone and broken, Adanna sat in her empty house, haunted by the faces of the children she had sold. She cried, "What if the other 2 had been the ones to help me? What if I had kept them instead?" Her pride and impatience had cost her not only her children, but also her peace and security. The villagers, who had once mocked her, shook their heads in sympathy, teaching their children a hard lesson. Pride and greed can blind a mother's heart. Decisions made in fear or haste can haunt a lifetime. True wealth is in the love and loyalty of your children, not in gold or riches. And so, the tale of Adanna, the proud girl who sold her children for wealth and lost everything, spread across the villages, a warning to all who valued pride and riches over family and foresight. Wealth gained at the expense of love and family may bring temporary comfort, but it cannot replace loyalty, care, and true blessings. Hasty decisions driven by fear or greed can lead to lifelong regret.